Jacques Bazinet here at Talos Holdings. Hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic week. I'm here in Mesa. Things are going well in Mesa. We have 20 leases, I believe, in the month of March, best month ever. So things are picking up. Our coaching is working. Our community is coming together. I just met a whole bunch of people in the pool saying how much they're enjoying yoga. So a lot of things are going well. At the same time, there's a lot of gap between where we are and where we want to be. And it's hard for me as an owner to walk around and see all these gaps. And there are, in my mind, people that are involved in each one of these gaps. And how do I get people to engage at a level where we can close the gaps? And I am reminded as I look at these to start by acknowledging the positive and celebrating the wins. And then as we celebrate the wins, to glance and look at that gap and have discussions about how that gap can be closed. I find that is hard for me. my easy is to just say, what the heck's going on? And I've found over time that has no benefit and a lot of detriment. And I'm reminded of something that Stephen R. Covey shared, that leadership is communicating someone's worth and potential so clearly that they begin to see it for themselves. So when you say, what the heck, and get upset, what you're communicating is, you don't know how to do this and you're not winning. But when you say, hey, things are going great. Here's the things that I've noticed, and here's the momentum that we're having. Let's acknowledge the gain. And once you acknowledge the gain, to then kind of glance at and notice the gap together, that allows people to get engaged. It allows them to not get offended and to see their potential and to see the momentum and to have a thirst and a hunger for more potential. And that works better. Anyways, I get frustrated, I get overwhelmed, and I need to remind myself of these things. And I'm wondering, from you, what are things that you have seen that work when you are working with a team and there's a lot of gain but there's still a gap? What are things that you do both personally, like where does your mind go to get yourself engaged so that you be constructive? And secondly, how does it come out of your mouth? What do you say and do with your team to help them close that gap? I'm dying to hear your answers. Thank you so much for being on the journey with us.
Talos Holdings. Better life, better living.